Welcome to Gorilla Cookie's video series for graphic artists entitled SSP, Short, Sweet, and to the Point. We cut out all the bull, so you don't have to. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Dukes. This is Dukes the dog, and guess what Dukes is doing? He's bobbing and weaving. He's duking it out. Dukes is an animated GIF file that was created in Photoshop. If you've ever been online, and everybody has an avatar, but some people have a little avatar that moves, bobs, weaves. You guys are probably seeing GIFs around. A lot of people have now. Here's how they work, and here's how you create one. We'll keep it short, sweet, right to the point. Oh, Dukes, I don't like that. That's quite a freeze frame. Let's go one more, Dukes. There you go. All right, Dukes, you got it, buddy. Basically, this is what a GIF is all about. Here's how a GIF works. A GIF is a file format that supports animations and is very, very portable and compatible with the internet, meaning you don't need Photoshop to view the GIF. So it's a file format. So after you create an animation in Photoshop, you simply save it as and choose a GIF format, and you'll have created an animated format that can be uploaded, sent to anybody, anywhere. You can even attach it to an email, and other people can open it and see it, even if they don't have Photoshop. But here's the trick. The GIF, see my GIF format right here? The GIF, you cannot open it again in Photoshop and make changes. It'll come in as a flattened file. You'll lose all your animation cells and you will lose all your layers. So what you do is you save one copy out as a PSD that you can work with and change and continue to work with, and you save the other one out as a GIF. So you can edit the other one once it's a GIF. You really can't edit the animation any longer. So that's a big thing about the GIF. All right, I promised you short and sweet, and here it is. Basically, here's how it works. To create a GIF, you need to open your animation palette or panel. Like all panels, it lives under Window, and there it is, Animation. Really, what it is a cell-by-cell snapshot of your Layers panel. So whatever is on your Layers panel, every single cell is basically a snapshot of what's going on your Layers panel. So let's make one. We're going to make one really quickly. We're going to do a, I've already set it up. I set up a blank document that I call Wink. Let's expand that a bit. Here we go. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and create a quick animation. As you open your animation palette, when you first open it, you get one cell, one layer on your Layers panel. So we're going to go ahead and create multiple layers. So let's create a new layer. We're going to call this one Smile. And we're going to create another layer. We're going to call this one Eyes. We're going to make a simple GIF, simple animation. So let's go to our paint tool. I've got my paintbrush. See blue, blue's fine. And here's my cartoon character. That's pretty awful, but there it is. And it's called Smile, so he gets, what? A big smile. Yay. Now I'm going to jump to my eyes layer. Notice I put my eyes on a separate layers because I'm going to animate those. I have one eye and my second eye. Bam. There's my eyes. All right, so now I have one frame, two layers. Here's the trick. I'm now going to duplicate my eyes layer. So I just have a simple copy of it. I'm going to call this Wink. Bam. And there's my third frame. It's called Wink. It's a duplicate of my eyes layer. It's just simply a duplicate. I'm going to hide my eyes layer now so that I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to select one of the eyeballs and delete it on my Wink layer. It's the Winkest Link. And instead of having that eyeball on that layer, I'm gonna basically paint. You guessed it. Pretty simple animation, but there it is. So now I've got all my frames set up. All I have to do now is duplicate those frames to my animation palette, and that's pretty simple. Remember, whatever's happening here, it's a snapshot there. So watch what happens to frame 1 as I turn on my eyes layer. You can barely see, you can see the little teeny eyeballs turned on there. Now I'm going to duplicate that snapshot. It's now my working layer. So now I have a 2-frame animation. I'm going to hide the eyes. Notice the eyes are hidden on my second frame. And instead, I turn on my Wink. Bam. There it is. My animation is now complete. To make it stand out a bit, I'm going to change the frames rate from 0, which is awfully quick, to, half a second. I'll do that to both frames, half a second. There we go. There's a little player down here. You know, looks like a little tape recorder, little player, fast forward, back, that sort of thing. And you can play it once, forever, 3 times. I'm going to put it on forever so it keeps going. Set for a half a second. I'm going to go in frame 1 here, and let's see our animation play. That's it. Pow. Wink, wink, wink. That's it. We've just created our animated GIF. Boom. What else can I tell you? There's one last thing to keep in mind. You can also create animations using a timeline animation, which I did not show you. If you open up this panel and it looks like that, and you're saying, what the heck? Hey, Gorilla Cookie didn't show me this. This isn't what they saw when I opened the animation. That's not what was there. No problem. Click on this little button right here. Boom. Just say, yes, sure. And there it is. We're back again. So frame by frame versus timeline. This one for most Photoshop applications is much simpler to understand and easier to use. So there's our wink going on. Last thing to do, File, Save As, and then just a reminder, you don't want TIFF, you want an animated GIF file. Completely compatible with all aspects of the web. You can upload it, send it, email it to anybody you want. That is how you create an animated GIF in Photoshop. Thanks for watching.